And we are live.
Grace. Oh, what you got, Grace? Oh, what a good girl. Oh, what a good girl. Such a good girl. You're so pretty. Yep, you are so pretty. Would you like to have cookies? Okay, here comes some. You're Gracie. That's a girl. Oh, you know, are you getting caught out of the action? You can't get caught out of the action, can you? Grace. Oh my gosh, you are the action girl. Grace, come on.
Minnow.
Hi, baby.
What does it? Alright.
Come on, guys.
This is Kelly O'Mara with, let's wait for that train to go by. Take another look at the dogs. This is Kelly O'Mara with the Humane Society International. Where are we today?
We are at the Animal Welfare League of Alexandria, visiting four actually very special dogs from our December Korean dog rescue. Three of these dogs, Hope, Grace, and Faith, are from that rescue and are still here at the shelter being very well taken care of. And as you can see, they are very different dogs today than they were in December when they arrived. They were very fearful. They were incredibly sad cases to see, and today they are frolicking, happy dogs, and it's incredible to see this transformation in a short period of time. Really, they're normal everyday dogs, as you can see, frolicking around, playing with each other. And Minnow here is from our very first farm shutdown and rescue in Korea, which took place in January 2015. Minnow was one of the 23 dogs we brought back from that rescue. And Minnow is the love of the life of Abby, who works here at the Animal Welfare League of Alexandria. And Minnow is also used as sort of the dog to make other dogs happy and feel comfortable in their environment. So she often plays with Grace, Faith, and Hope.
What type of dogs are these?
These dogs are the Mastiff mixes that are unfortunately typically seen on the farms in Korea. Here she is. Hi, you say hello. Yeah, you're such a gorgeous girl. You're such a gorgeous girl. They come in an array of sort of different types of the Mastiff mix. Some are dark, some are light like Hope, but they are all sort of a Mastiff mixed breed. We find them throughout all of the farms, actually, we visited in Korea, and oftentimes the majority of the dogs on those farms are that type of dog. They have a terrible reputation in Korea. They're known to be sort of the vicious mountain dog, oddly enough, which is just such a strange thing because anyone, including Koreans, when they actually do meet these dogs, they're amazed at how absolutely foreign concept that is. These dogs are sweet, wonderful. They're gentle giants, essentially. They are these loving, sweet, aggressions as loving companions.
Let's walk over here and say hi to a couple.
This is Grace.
Grace. Come on, girl. Grace.
Come here, Grace.
Come on.
Oh, Minnow, you want a piece of that. Come here, Minnow. Come here, girl. Come here, beauty.
Come
Come here.
Yay.
Yes.
Good girl, Grace.
Good girl.
Grace.
So that's a big deal for these dogs.
What is it like to see them do that?
It's just incredible. I mean, these dogs were terrified upon arrival here. You know, they went from living in a cage their entire lives, unsocialized, uncared for completely, just getting enough food to get by, exposed to all the elements, living in metal, barren cages their entire lives from puppyhood onward, and bringing them here. We just hope they're going to acclimate and understand we're here to help them in every way, and you can see today that they do transform just beautifully into the dogs that all of them have the capability of being, and all of them deserve to be.
Whoop.
That's Hope. Hi, Hope.
Hi,
You're such a
Hope.
gorgeous girl.
Hi, Hope. Come here.
Such a gorgeous girl. Come say hi, Hope. Come say hi, Hope. So they raise these big breed dogs, who again, gentle giants. And all of them are just such sweet creatures, and yet just in a terrible situation where their fate is going to be that of slaughter, to become food. And HSI is working very hard on our campaign in Korea to change that and to end this industry for good, and it is an achievable goal in Korea. The majority of the Koreans are not. They're not in line with eating dogs, and the pet industry is booming there, so many people are understanding the wonderful companionship that dogs, Koreans themselves are experiencing that. So this is a prime example of just how wonderful these dogs can be and should be as companions rather than as something on our dinner plate.
Who's this right here?
This is Minnow. Minnow is from the first farm closure that we ever did in Korea in January 2015. She was one of 23 dogs. Again, strange mixture, all sorts of different kinds of dogs. I mean, Minnow is a breed called a sarsaparilla, Korean breed that was randomly on this farm. We don't know why, but we do find all sorts and different types of breeds on these farms. The farm we're closing down currently has 250 dogs, all different types and breeds, from small breed to very large breed like the Mastiff mixes. There's some Rottweilers, there are Golden Retrievers on it, Huskies, even small breeds like Maltese mixes. I mean, it's a strange mixture of dogs we find throughout. Again, the typical breed is the Mastiff breed, but that's one of hundreds often that we find on these farms. And this current farm that we're shutting down has 250 dogs, as we say, which they're all remaining dogs, which there's about 175 that we'll be bringing back the end of April and the early part of May. All of them will be rehomed here in the United States. We'll be putting on a temporary shelter in the meantime for about a month to care for these dogs. About 150 of them will be kept in that temporary shelter until we find placement with them with our emergency placement partners throughout the Northeast. So we're excited. All these dogs are coming over soon, and we're going to see a transformation in their lives as well.
What can people do to help?
People can go to hsi.org and learn more about our Korean dog meat campaign and our dog meat campaign throughout Asia. We also work in China and Vietnam on this issue, and we're doing everything we can to diminish demand for dog meat and ultimately end this industry for good throughout Asia. But the Korean dog one is one that we're working very hard on right now. This month we're focusing on shutting down our 5th farm, as I've mentioned. It's the biggest farm we've shut down yet. It's going to be incredible. So I'm hoping people will go to hsi.org, learn more about us, help us through supporting this campaign, and help us to do more as much as we can in ending this industry for good in Asia.
Cool. Let's see what the dogs are up to.
Oh, look at this crazy girl. They're running around.
Go. There you go. That's a big girl. Oh my goodness. Okay, Minnow. Okay, Miss Minnow. Show them how to sit. Sit. Yes. Good sit. You guys see that? You need to learn how to do that.
To learn how to sit.
Can you show the dog what to do? Can you show those dogs what to do? Minnow, sit. Be nice. Minnow, sit. Okay. Are you the leader? Are you the boss now, Minnow? You've been here so long. You're the American boss of the Asian dog. Don't pay her no mind, Grace. That's okay. You're a good girl.
You're so gentle.
Yes, a good girl. You are a sweet girl.
Give her a kiss.
A kiss. No, it's okay.
Such beautiful girls. It's good to see them. Normal dogs. Happy dogs.
Happy puppies. Happy puppies.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. They're special too.